Most men feel trapped every single day, though they do not yet know why. You wake up, and already you are losing. Losing respect, losing opportunities, losing yourself, because you are still tethered to situations, people, and loyalties that no longer serve you. You feel tension in your chest when you know something is off, yet you explain it, justify it, and tolerate it. Every apology you offer, every compromise you make without demand, slowly chips away at your power. Do you feel that? That hollow emptiness inside when no one notices you, when your efforts are met with indifference? That is control. That is the quiet domination of those who know you cannot walk away. Control does not come from force. It comes from dependence, from need, from your inability to leave. You were taught that loyalty is a strength, that endurance proves your worth, that staying is proof of honor. But the truth is simpler and far darker. Staying in the wrong place erodes your respect, piece by piece, until you can barely recognize yourself. People respect only what they risk losing, and when you make yourself endlessly available, you are already easy to replace. They pull you, prod you, manipulate you, and you bend. Why? Because they know you cannot walk away. But the moment you do, everything changes. The moment you become willing to lose them, even just a little, your value skyrockets. This is the hidden rule of power, the unspoken truth that Niccolo Machiavelli taught. He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command, and must also know when to yield. Look around you. You have seen it yourself. You chase messages, explanations, approval. You give too much attention. And when you step back, when you stop reacting, suddenly the balance shifts. They notice. They hesitate. You have created distance, and with distance comes respect. Silence becomes a tool. Absence becomes power. You cannot be controlled by what you can discard without fear. Do you understand that? Your presence should be rare, your reactions measured, your loyalty conditional. Lesson 1. The power of leaving. When you walk away first, the game changes. You have felt the frustration of staying in an argument, in a toxic friendship, in a workplace that undervalues you. The psychology is clear. Humans fear loss, and fear produces influence. By leaving first, you claim leverage. You reclaim your freedom. Practical action. Today, step back from one person, one situation, or one argument that drains your energy. Comment drop. I am the destination, not the pursuit. Lesson 2. Emotional detachment is control. When you no longer react impulsively, you become unpredictable. You have seen it. Someone pushes your buttons and you lash out. That reaction is exactly what gives them power. By mastering calm, by feeling without showing, you sever their control. Start with one small trigger today. Pause before speaking. Comment drop. My calm is my weapon. Lesson 3. Silence speaks louder than words. You know the moments when words fail, when explanations make things worse. People underestimate the power of silence. By saying less, you make them wonder more. Mystery breeds attention. Practical step. Stop over-explaining in your next conversation. Let them think, not just react. Scarcity creates value. Availability dilutes power. You feel obligated to respond immediately, to be always present, to please everyone. That is weakness. By creating scarcity, by stepping away from constant availability, you make your presence meaningful. Today, withhold one immediate response and notice the effect. Comment drop. What is rare is respected. Boundaries protect identity. When you allow people to disrespect your time, space, or feelings, you are slowly surrendering yourself. Setting firm boundaries is not selfish, it is survival. Start by saying no to one request you usually accept automatically. Your respect will rise in proportion to your limits. Fear of losing you is the ultimate power. People fear loss far more than absence. When you show that you are capable of leaving, they trigger their subconscious respect. This knowledge is for protection, not destruction. Notice it. In your life, whenever you step back, the subtle shift in behavior occurs. Your perceived value is amplified. Now ask yourself, what are you holding on to that you know you should have walked away from long ago?